Hello, welcome back to a trade recap. Today is April 15th, 2026, and I will be talking about the trade that I took today. My trade hit break even, so I did not make any money. $0 on the day. Yeah, I'm gonna be going step by step. How did I come to take the trade? And yeah, I'll be walking you through my strategy as well. All right, so I'm gonna start all the way back from New York Open. Okay. So, coming in on the day, I was looking bullish, obviously, because we are in a bullish trend. We are disrespecting bearish order flow. We have these bearish fair value gaps that are being disrespected, that are being inversed on the daily, and we are respecting yeah, we are respecting bullish fair value gaps. So these gaps, all these gaps right here, we are respecting them, and we are, um, yeah, we're going up. So we are respecting bullish PDR rates and disrespecting bearish PDR rates on a higher time frame. This is how I figure out my bias. Yeah, the last couple of days were crazy, especially with the war. Market has been going up. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I mean, we're almost at all-time highs here. I marked all-time highs. We are almost at all-time highs on S&P as well. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Then I scaled to the lower time frame. I don't know why the fuck is it? It's lagging. Okay. Okay, so clock. So we had a couple data highs right here. So I was anticipating for price to clear these two up. So and supporting my premise that I am bullish as well in the higher time frame. This worked pretty well. So I was strongly bullish on the day. Um, we had this 15-minute fair value gap right here, and we also had a 30-minute fair value gap right here. So I was really looking for price to either respect the 15-minute and disrespect the 30, or the respect the 30 and then like dump. And we have these sell sides. We have this 5-minute intermediate low and a higher time frame intermediate low as well. So we have some sell side liquidity. So there could be a possibility that we're bearish, also on a bearish trend in the lower time frame on the 5-minute. Yeah. So at pre-market, we were approaching the 15-minute fair value gap right here. Yeah. And we kind of tapped into this and respected it. Well, I think I went way too far on the 15-minute. So I scaled on the lower time frame, and I was just waiting, honestly. Market open was 3:30 p.m. for me. So really, I took the trade pre-market, So it was a pre-market trade. That was like a violation kind of to my rules, because usually I take post-market open trades. But yeah, I just had a really good setup here, and we were anticipating bullish. We had these data highs as well to clear, so really, I was really bullish. So I was sure of my bias. I wasn't like unsure. Usually, if I'm unsure, I would wait until market open, but I had a really good setup right here. So yeah, price. We tapped into the 15-minute, and we created this 3-minute, which is the lowest time frame as an inverse as a fair value gap. I mean, sorry, the highest, which is the 3-minute. So we have a 2-minute, a 3-minute, but then we don't have a 4-minute. So I stuck to the 3-minute. I was either anticipating for price to inverse this on the 15-minute or reverse and get into a bullish price action. So yeah, price eventually did respect the 15-minute, and I was waiting for this 3-minute to get inversed. As soon as I inversed, I entered right here. I set my stop loss at these lows, so I was sure if price really went all the way down here, it was not going to continue. I was probably gonna go to these sell side liquidity, so we would eventually inverse this 15-minute, and we will be in disrespecting bearish PD arrays. Yeah, so as soon as this candle closed on the 3-minute and inverse this 3-minute, I entered. I set my break even and this in internal liquidity. I was really looking to set my break even here, but then I was like, it's too risky. I don't know. I entered pre-market, so I was gonna play it as safe. So I had a tighter like break even, you know. Yeah, and then eventually price tapped into that break even level, the intermediate low, and kept going a bit higher, but eventually went back to, well, obviously when price went into break even, I had to go break even right here, and then price stopped me out right here, on the candle to be exact, and then it went straight to that highs as I anticipated. This was market open. Market open was kind of crazy. It really went all the way back to my break even, stopped right here, and then it kept going higher. Yeah, eventually hit my take profit. I think if I was still in the trade, I would have probably targeted these highs as well, because we're not really far. It's buy side, it's data highs. That's the target for the day as well. Yeah, and eventually price goes all the way here. It would have been a 3.8 RR trade. Yeah, and then price really chopped after that. It went all the way down and then up, and it kept chopping. Eventually we kept going higher, but there was no pullback, especially on the 5-minute. Okay, yeah, pretty much. And then I hopped off. Usually when I take a break even, I try to look for another trade, but there was really no entry for me. Price kept chopping. Eventually eventually we I don't know if we reached here. Yeah, it was yeah, it just kept going up. So yeah, it was bullish at the end of the day. My bias was correct, but I ended up hitting a break even for the day. Yeah, pretty much that's the trade recap. I really want to make videos on how I use my strategy and the steps. Pretty much, it's like a mini boot camp explaining the basics. So because pretty much if you don't know ICT, this would be like gibberish for you. So I suggest right now you either watch and like educate yourself about some ICT terms in order to be familiar with what the fuck I'm saying. But yeah, if this gets like enough attention, I'll probably will invest in this and like upload more videos explaining my strategy and like what I do exactly. But yeah, I'm planning to set trade recaps every day. Yeah.